that happened today. Meanwhile, how was your day? So this thing has been giving me concern. I just said, let me come live and let's discuss this. You can see I'm not even dressed for this live because, like, I don't know how people reason. I don't know how people will just sit in their houses and they feel like they can dictate things for you, you know. And you see, in this life, I've come to see that there is nothing you will do to please people. You can never please at all. No matter what I've been talking, I didn't know my mic was muted. Can you imagine? My mic was muted. So let's just start on a fresh note, okay? So there's something that has been trending today. First of all, we want to congratulate Moses Bliss. Let's congratulate Moses Bliss on the arrival of his child, his first fruit. So today, Moses Bliss announced that he welcomed his first fruit today, a baby boy, bouncing baby boy. So we are happy, we are grateful, and congratulations to them. But you guys, no matter what you do in this life, people must complain. No matter what, people must to talk. If you marry early in life, they must talk. If you marry late, they must talk. If you give birth early, they must talk. If you give birth late, they must talk. Okay? So I don't know what people like how to please people on this in this internet space. You guys remember that when Moses Bliss got married, internet aunties we are crying that why will Moses Bliss leave Nigeria and go to Ghana to get married? Is that not where he found love? That is where he found love. Now they are complaining. So I'm just seated here and I've been thinking of something. Like after Moses Bliss announced the birth of his child with his new song release, which he featured Nathaniel Bassel. Like there have been controversy, like there have been buzzwords in the internet space. So many people like sometimes when you see people's comments, you wonder the kind of like how people reason. You wonder how like the kind of bitterness in people's hearts. Okay, Moses Bliss gave birth, and instead of people congratulating him, instead on his new song release and on his new um sorry, are you okay? Instead of people congratulating him on his new song that he released to welcome his son, they are there in the comment section. First of all, they still try small. They no go give ambassadors in his page. They were very calm in his page. But when Linda Ikeji posted this, go and see comments. That they thought he's a man of God, that he shouldn't have given birth early. In fact, they went as early to calculate the day that the woman conceived. In fact, they even calculate, they said that, that means she conceived the month she wedded. They even calculated how many months was his wedding. And that was even in the comment section that I got to know that Moses Bliss' wedding was 10 months. Abi is 10 months this month. That's to show you how people can go far to calculate. There was one actress, or Guinea. There was one actress that gave birth. Her husband is late. They calculated that one for her. That in less than 1 year that her husband passed, that she has given birth. Oh, that means she might have known waiting kill her husband. They're just building up conspiracy theories. Building up conspiracy theories that Moses Bliss might have been, maybe he has been knacking with his wife, that they thought he's a brother, and that they thought that the wedding is a Christian wedding. That why did Moses Bliss give birth too soon? Just imagine, oh. So they thought that, okay, maybe for the first 3 months of their wedding, they should be kabashing, praying in tongues, dedicating their marriage into God's hands. Do you guys know how many years they have courted? Do you know they court? Do you know how many years they have prayed for their marriage? Okay, after marriage, they should not now consummate their union. And some people are now saying, uncle, you people are supposed to be praying, fasting, under 10 months of your white wedding. Under 10 months of your white wedding, your wife has given birth. For crying out loud, pregnancy is 9 months. And the extra 1 month was the month she conceived. Yes, meaning that it was the first day, like it was the first month, maybe after their wedding, the same month they wedded was the same month she conceived. Abi? So many of them that are calculating, they even say, oh, so Moses Bliss, they knack. So for the fact say your daddy GO, your ministers, your pastors, for the fact that they are men of God, they no go consummate their marriage. For the fact that they are men of God, they are ministers, does it mean that they need to go for tutorial on how to knack their wife, or how they see this bad thing? You see, knacking is a bad thing where we say nobody teach anybody, no matter how born again you are, no matter how Jesus baby you are, you must know how to knack. Be it a man, be it a woman, you must know. Even if you're a virgin, the first day where you go do and you go do and well, nobody go teach you. As an adult, that's one thing that I know, that nobody teaches anybody in this earth. I said, when you now want to do perfection, when you want to now do snake in the monkey shadow style, that's where you now need some lessons or some kind, follow some people for teachings. But if it is a normal mama and papa this thing to get your baby to give birth to your children, nobody need to teach you. So some people are like, oh, so Moses Bliss, they knack. Oh, so Anne-Marie, they knack. Oh, they thought that they are Jesus. They're not going to knack before. They can't take permission from you. Two mature adults will not take permission from you before they go knack, or before they go consummate their marriage. And instead of people to concentrate and thanking God that they gave birth safely, or that, oh, their first intimacy got them pregnant, is that not the Lord's doing? It's the Lord's doing. This pregnancy wey be say you go do different style. By the time wey be say you dey look for children, if you encounter this infertility, you do all the whole style, count all your whole ovulation, you no go see pregnancy. This one, somebody hit and one jackpot, and they conceive. And we don't even know if it was their first time that resulted in the pregnancy. But for the fact that it is in their fourth month, you remember that it was in March 2nd they had their white wedding. So if it was March 2nd, meaning that throughout March, the thing could have happened ending of March. You see, it could have happened ending of. It doesn't mean that it is that first time that they consummated their marriage that they got pregnant. And even if it was the first time, that shows the lady is fertile. You see, that shows she's fertile, and that shows that God loved them so much. Because forget, so many people married as virgin, so many people married as like as virgin, and the pregnancy never came. So many people had this church, like Christian union, Christian courtship, and they had Christian and believers wedding, yet they are still waiting on God 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And this one, they got pregnant in the first month of their marriage, and the people are over the moon shouting, say, Mrs. Bliss, you sharp like this, so you do this one, you do that one. See, like God can never even put his, like a lot of people are even like thinking that these people should wait, like they should wait before they get pregnant. Why? Are you the one feeding them? Are you the one that is going to take care of the child? Before they even start, like before they even start planning to get married, they already know they want children. They already know the number of children they want. This thing, they have discussed it. They have waited. They have also, you do know how many prayers they have done? And it's in time when when they should be having their honeymoon, is when they should be kabashing, praying and fasting. So why can't Nigerians like allow people to live their life? You want to impose people in your life. Okay, that's why I said anyhow you do it, people will still talk. It's still in the comment section. I see somebody calling Vicky James out. Vicky James, see her mates have gotten married, got married and they have given birth. That Vicky James is still there doing suspect challenge, doing slay, doing content. She will not go and get pregnant. But if Vicky James has come out pregnant in last 3 months, hey, people will say, is the sister? Oh, that means she was pregnant before she gave birth. Why are people like this? Why? Why are people like this? You marry early, problem. You marry late, problem. They will come for you. You give birth early, problem. You give birth late, problem. Why are people like this? Like, I don't think this thing tire. Do you know the worst one that is breaking my head is somebody asking Moses Bliss to go and do DNA on top of this baby where we just arrived today. That, oh, maybe Mary Bliss was pregnant before he married her. Meaning that the Mary Bliss that we knew, that the church girl, the Christian girl, maybe she would have cheated on him while they were dating. Did you know that for Moses Bliss, his engagement to marry is already 1 year? It's already 1 year. So even if Marie was pregnant before, it could be that it was with Moses Bliss. Maybe they started meeting after they had their engagement, which is wrong, which is not. It's not true. Because if you calculate 9 months pregnant from now, it should be in March. She conceived in March, which March 2nd was their wedding. And even at all, who are we to even calculate all these things for them? Who are you that you are calculating calculator? You are pressing calculator for two mature adults who has been certified, who has been ordained, who has been like wedded, and who has been granted certificate to go and do the knacking. Who are you? They are adults. She got pregnant too early. Yes, she is fertile. Oh, she got pregnant too early. Man of God, so he sabi knack. No, go teach him. Go shine touch for him. Make he come teach him because he be man of God. Teach him how to knack. As if somebody taught you how to knack. Like, I don't know how people will go to people's comment section. Like, you see something, joyful thing, instead of you to celebrate. You say, oh, you people did not do fasting and prayer for your wedding and for your marriage. It's in your marriage honeymoon that you got pregnant. Before uncle, they don't get pregnant. God no go shame them. As if some people are just praying for them to have delay in conception. It's not God's plan for them. So your wishes cannot come true. Since God did not plan for them to delay. You know, the woman, do you know how prepared she has been preparing herself to conceive? Do you know? Do you even know that whether they even wanted to conceive or they were just having their nice time? You know, one thing about we, especially we Africa, you know, that we are children conscious, you know. Sometimes after marriage, we are not even we are not even focusing on enjoying our honeymoon. We are not focusing on even the knacking self. A lot of couples are not enjoying knacking for knacking's sake. They are just knacking because they want to give birth. They are just knacking because, oh, they want to conceive. Yes, you can, like when you are wedded, you have granted certificate to go and consummate your marriage. And when you are consummating your marriage out of love, children can come. And I believe that was what happened to Moses Bliss. Then why are people dragging them up and down? Hey, they gave birth too soon. After 10 months of white wedding. Yes, thank God say you no enter 9 months. Thank God say no be 8 months. Thank God say no be 7 months. Because if say na 7 months, 6 months, 5 months, people for say, Moses Bliss, we thought you are born again. We thought you are supposed to do no knacking before marriage. Uh-huh. As they no see that comment now, they don't go press calculator, come calculate and say Moses Bliss marriage was 10 months, is already 10 months, and they gave birth. And they are still asking him to go and do DNA to see if Marie cheated on him, if Marie was pregnant before he married her, if now Nigerians, not only Nigerian people, fans, comment section, online in-laws, make una dey calm down. Make una dey calm down. These are two adults who knows what they want for themselves, who did not even seek your consent before going into marriage, who did not seek your consent before consummating their love, who did not seek your consent when they got pregnant, who did not seek your consent when they gave birth, and you are here judging, dropping comments, nasty comments that Moses Bliss and Mary gave birth too soon. Like, seriously, they should come and take permission from you before they give birth. They should come and take permission from you, or they should be waiting. Why waiting? Why? If that is what they want, why would they wait? Who are they waiting for? So that the world people will not talk. So that you don't have anything to contribute in their life will not come to bash them. Why would they wait for you before they consummate their marriage? Why would they wait before they should be fasting and praying for 3 months into their marriage while they are doing honeymoon? Or they should go to the mountain to do honeymoon. All those prayers, I believe they have done it. They have done it before they even made their union public. They have done prayers. They have gone to the mountain. They have done fasting. They have done prayers. So if they finish their did you guys even remember that they went to Maldives? They went to Maldives to consummate, to do their honeymoon, and you are still saying that it's too soon. So when they went to Maldives to do honeymoon, you think that nothing will happen. They went to Maldives to do praying and fasting. I think it was fasting they went to Maldives to do. When they went to Maldives, they went to consummate their love, their marriage. And when they consummated their marriage, it resulted to pregnancy. And this is why a lot of married people commit abortion these days. Because, oh, I don't want them to know that I'm pregnant. Oh, I don't want them to know that I'm pregnant before marriage. Oh, I don't want my pastor to know. Oh, I don't want the people to judge me. And you see them terminating their pregnancies, removing it. And that is why statistics shows that the rate of pregnancy termination is high in married people. Married people can terminate pregnancy because they don't want the society to judge them. But God, in presence of God, you are committing sin behind, to men, you want to appear holy. You want to be judged right by men, but you don't want God will now judge you in the secret of the holies. See, people, all these commenters, they are online laws. They should be coming down because this thing is not good at all. Any little thing, okay, nobody is even talking about the song, the new album that came out. Nobody is talking about it. That Moses Bliss released a new song today. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is talking about the lyrics of that song. Nobody is talking about Nathaniel Bassey in that song. Nobody is talking about how powerful and how the gratitude of that song. Nobody is talking about it. What people are concerned in Linda Ikeji's vlog is that, oh, they gave birth too quick. Oh, it was too fast. Oh, man of God, say you sabi knack. Hey, so Marie, woman of God, say they don't spoil you. Two adults that got married, they should come and take permission before they consummate their. Oh, Guinea. Hey, this small boy, where's your phone? Where is your phone, guys? So that is just, I've been here thinking about this whole thing. I say, no, let me just come here and talk my mind, my 2 cents. My 2 cents. These people are adults, for crying out loud. They don't need your permission to get pregnant. They don't need your permission to consummate their love, their marriage. They don't need your permission. In fact, God no need your permission to bless them with a child. Because maybe even to them, they never even want to give birth. They will still want knack. They will still want one or two things to fulfill. But the baby don't come. Where then they consummate their marriage? It means say the lady too is fertile. It means say even both of them are fertile because even the lady is fertile and Moses Bliss is not fertile. That one a problem. So if it means that both of them are fertile, it still means that God showed them mercy. Because sometimes two matured adults that are fertile go they do they go they do the knocking up and down everywhere, kitchen, toilet, every month, around the clock, even in ovulation, they don't go see belle carry. So now we belle show, make we just thank God for them. Make we thank God for them. Say they say this thing they say now when belle show now we go know who they knack. Everybody is innocent. On the social media, everybody is innocent until hand catch you, until you carry belly, until you carry belly. Are you guys there? And that is why termination of pregnancy is high. People always look for public validation, which is wrong. Public validation is very, very wrong. Let's always, when God blesses us, whether you are a young girl listening to this video, you get pregnant today, God choose to bless you with babies. Go ahead, give birth to your baby, nurture your baby. Give the baby all the love that you can. Don't even, don't even, don't even think about going to remove it because you're not ready, because of this one, because of that one. The same thing happened when this actress Choma gave birth. Oh, they say 1 year after her husband died, she got pregnant. That means she mourned for her husband only 3 months. Man, take care of yourself. Oh, if you buy today, the woman go move forward. That one, that one. The woman is happy. She knew, like you guys don't know that there are a lot of stories that are not being told on social media. You don't even know those people that were judging that actress Trauma that time. Those people that were judging, 10 months, 1 year, barely 1 year that her husband. Do you know if it was her frozen embryo they transferred? Do you know if they were on IVF fertility treatment before her husband passed? Do you know if it was fertilized embryo? Do you know if it was a egg donor? I mean, sperm donor she used. Do you know if it was her husband's sperm that she used? And people will just come out to start judging what they did not ask them. Oh, she gave birth early, and so Moses Bliss' wife gave birth too early. Too early. Who are you to say too early? And so it's not even 9 months, it's not even 7 months, it's not even 6 months, but 10 months after her marriage. Is it not still inside her marriage? Marriage na then get and baby na then get and love na then get and knacking na then get and what's our problem? Guys, that's just my 2 cents though. I just came to rant because when I was reading comments and my mind was boiling. I was like, who sent these people? Who sent them? Who sent you? Whatever you say, it doesn't change anything. Say, woman, don't carry back. And that was how they've been attacking Moses Bliss. Moses Bliss, oh, we've not been seeing your wife. Oh, you've been posting only your pictures. This one, that one. The New Year picture that Moses Bliss posted, that was how they were attacking him. Moses Bliss, why didn't you snap with Anne Marie? Why did you snap with only you? You are married now. You should be, we know that your wife is pregnant. Do you know that this one shocked the online in-laws? That is why they are talking now that it's too early, because a lot of them thought that, oh, Marie should be around that kind 6 months, 3 months, 4 months pregnancy. They don't even know that she was already due. She was already due for take your phone. They didn't know that she was already due for giving birth. Yes, like when you go to the comment section, a lot of people say yes, they know she was pregnant. Yes, a lot of people know that she was pregnant because she stopped appearing in the pictures. She stopped appearing in the videos that Moses Bliss does, but they never knew that it was already, like, they don't know that they were already at the verge of giving birth. So that one shocked them. It shocked them. Now they come the verse. Now no say since where Moses Bliss don't go marry Ghana girl, Nigerian women, they never get peace. They never get peace. Even those ones where don't they show green light, where don't they go like, where don't they do fasting and prayer, make Moses Bliss locate them. They never rest because I know how bitter a lot of women was when Moses Bliss gave birth, married. And the same now, they have carried the same energy, the same spirit. Instead of celebrating this amazing baby that came very early. Yes, now, the woman, when she finished giving birth very early, she go, they slay with her children. But I still love some people at the comment section, still praising, thanking God, congratulating them, celebrating them. And there's another one comment I want to address. Somebody say, that is why it is good to marry a young girl. See, it's not by marrying a young girl. Oh. There are so many young girls that married at the age of 20, under 30, middle 20s, early 20s, and they never even conceived. They didn't conceive to up to like 10 years, 5 years. There is somebody I know, if not even one. Some of them got married as a virgin, like pregnancy was hard for them. Some people will marry early, but they won't get pregnant. So it's not by marrying, it's not because Moses Bliss married a young girl. No, it's because God showed them mercy. It's because God smiled upon them and blessed them during their their honeymoon. It's not because Moses Bliss is horse, he can power. It's not because Anne Marie is fertile. It's because of God's grace, because it's God that giveth children. My people, there is something in my adage that says, Chinenye, it is God that giveth children. It is God that giveth children. It's not, even the Bible said, it's not of he that runneth, it's not of he that willeth, but it's of God that showeth mercy. It's not because Marie is fertile, it's not because Moses Bliss can do the knocking. No, it's because God chose to show them mercy. There are a lot of people that they weren't even planning to get pregnant when they got pregnant. Just like Nasume was also saying something like that in her video. She said when she got married, she was still battling. She was still thinking that going to conceive is going to be hard for them. But during their honeymoon, they conceived the next month. You see, God showed her mercy because she was still thinking by man factors, by science factors, it was supposed to be hard for them. But God showed up for Nasi. And when she now started intentionally want to give birth, the birth wasn't coming. So when you give birth easily, don't think it's because you are young in age. Don't think because you can knack. No, don't think so. It is because God chose to show you mercy. God chose to favor you. God chose to smile on you. God chose to give you that child. Because just as you know, my people say, Chinenyenwa, it is God that giveth children. So let's celebrate Moses, please. Let's thank God and let's welcome the bouncing baby boy into the world and leave all this bashing. You guys are bashing his parents. Okay, guys, see you all in my next one. Let me attend to my little one. So let me know what you think about this whole thing at the comment section. Bye-bye. See who is disturbing mama.